Right, hello guys, and today is probably the first ever Lord of the Rings mod, wow, oh my god, video ever shown, ever uploaded on this channel, not necessarily recorded, but before I even, this is the public beta of 31 show off, and before we even really get to anything else, whoops, look at this. If you didn't know, I used to be struggling to run this place with about 2 frames. Now, if I look at my stuff, it's not even all at the minimum stuff. Like, it's actually kind of mediocre. I've still got this beautifulness. Look at the beauty of the clouds, but also the loot on the beginning chest seems to have been pumped up. We're not going to worry about any of that stuff too much. We're going to kind of worry about the stuff that you would find if you were just kind of chilling, playing it as you would. Now, first off, let's head east. Let's see what new waypoints are there. So, we've got one of the Red Mountains, which is amazing, Barad-dûr. We have one here, Redway. Then we have Caranoda. We have Basilan. We have Ford of Forhulen. We have Carmel's Tower. Atlac. Runost, which is actually the capital, so that's where we're going to go. Pass of Rudel. Belhook. Taragal. Golden Fort. I think we've added the Golden Fort. I don't think that used to be there. Now, I don't know if that biome used to be there. I don't think it did. We got some new biomes. So we got Rudel Hills, Rudel Steppe, all new biomes, which we're going to check out today. And then, if we head south, the Last Desert and the Mountains of the Wind, which are both new biomes, and then we have Rune Forest, obviously, which are not new. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom right in on... Now, I didn't think Runost would be here, but I like that. I like its positioning. So, bam. I'm pretty much where it is. Into the east. So, if we have a look at that achievement, that is to the Great Lands of Rune. So, if I stop flying and I just press... Oh my god, I keep getting that. We are pretty... This right here, I believe, is the Runost waypoint. So we have the 3 roads. Yeah, this here. So we're going to check out some of the new Easterling biomes. First off, we're going to talk to some of these new... So as you can see, Rudel is a very beautiful biome. This is the Easterling. I wonder, do the men in the White City ever leave themselves onto the heads of those in the lower rings? So, yeah, these guys are, I wouldn't say servants of Sauron as much as working Sauron. Now, let's go for Rune. We actually have, I remember seeing like a third, I think that was the texture pack. So we have Rudel, the Golden Easterlings of Rune, and obviously Harad. We got a new one now. We don't seem to have a new one over here. So we're going to go for Easterlings. Achievements have been changed up if you've played. Okay, there's actually an achievement for entering the Red Mountains. Rune. So yeah, we're going to go for this. So we're going to check out all the NPCs and stuff, but first off, I think we're going to check out the structures. So, if you can't tell, I've, like, just downloaded this, and, not really cared about preparation, or anything like that. I believe, they should be right at the bottom, right? Nope. Easterling, here we go. So, Fortress Village. The town is huge, I hear, so I'm really excited to try that out. So they're all Easterling stuff, and there's loads of them, so we're going to check them all out. Yeah, they're all Easterling stuff. So I'm going to start off by building a town where Runost should be. So they've decided to go as Runost, which I'm surprised by. It wasn't the name I voted for. I'm kind of upset about that, but you know, obviously it was a poll. I did vote. I did not vote for Runost, and that did not work. There we go, that shut 'em up. Okay. Is this a bug? Or is it with the Easterling stuff? I'm confused. Because I'm recording. Sorry about that. So the Easterling town, I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, we seem to be failing on the chunk updates. Come on, Minecraft. Update those chunks. Update those beautiful, beautiful chunks. Oh, we actually have a trader here. Okay, I think it's loading. If it is, this is the longest loading time. Yep, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading. It's just a ridiculously long time to load for a structure. Then again, I hear it is huge, so it'll probably be worth it. You can see, you're getting a bit of a sneak peek at some of the Golden Warriors here. We actually have a quest here. Let's just... Oh yeah, the NPCs are frozen. Oh god, the town is building. We gotta run. Oh yeah, it's huge. Okay. Okay, it's really, really big. Whoops. Yeah, this is the biggest structure I've ever seen. Or collection of structures, I guess you could say. This is going to take a long time to load, but you can see all the entities are loading. We just don't have the blocks yet, but we have the entities themselves. We have banners, we have item frames, we have people. So I guess those are the different stalls. Don't know what the banners are about. Don't you worry, guys. The second one shouldn't spawn because of how it works. That's why the chunks aren't updating. We're at 60 FPS. It's really good. Good on you, Mevans, for optimizing this so much. Yep, it's really... that wasn't there before. This is ridiculously much... This is so much better optimized. So much better optimized. So much better. I'll look at some of these in detail later. Let's have a look. Because the red books had a reskin, you can tell if you've played it. If you've played it before, you can easily tell it's had a reskin. Pouches seem to be the same. While that kind of happens, let's just have a look at some of the reskins. What's clearly reskinned? Lettuce is clearly reskinned. Lambus is clearly reskinned. So we're going to go through some of the more obvious reskins that you can instantly tell. I don't think Hobbit Pancakes were in there before, but I mean, I've never really been to the Shire. Banana Bread, I don't know. I think it's had a reskin. Dates have definitely had a reskin. Oh god, it's coming closer. I'm not happy about that situation. I'm just gonna stand here and keep going. Oh god. Berries have all had reskins. Pastries I had a reskin, I think. The corn has definitely had a reskin. And especially the cooked corn. The leeks had a reskin. Turnips had a reskin, I think, the roast turnip. It's mostly obvious food right in reskins. March Pain, that's changed. I think they've just added chocolate marshmallow. I don't think that used to be there. So let's see if we can spot any new decorations. Should be a pomegranate tree, which is new. Hopefully they would have just put it right at the bottom to try and help us out. Oh, we've got the pomegranate stuff. There we go, the pomegranate sapling. So it's not right at the bottom, unfortunately. Oh no, the statement the banner is at the bottom. Let's have a look at the banner of Rudel. Oh god. Oh god! The frames just, oh. But we have this insane looking Easterling town, so this is officially Runost. It's kind of wrecked. The roads, but meh, who cares? Actually, the roads have wrecked its walls. Oh well, you could build like a gatehouse here. Okay, so this is the new pomegranate tree. Giving you a really good idea what they look like. And the new mob, the bear. Wow. You just have a look. They look so cool. I love the work on these. Absolutely beautiful. I love the heads. I think that's worth screenshotting, but I mean, oh man, I love this. I have no idea what has done this, but I love it so much. Actually on lower graphics settings, but I love it. It's really good for cinematic stuff. I think a certain YouTuber I know has probably used this before, but oh my god. Yep, that is so cool. So we have the welcome to Baldal. It's not Baldal, it's Runost. Just pretend it's Runost. So we got these awesome looking gates. Love the gates, love the red brick, love the banner. Love everything about this new faction. This is probably the house. I think this is just the normal Easterling house. So what I think, okay, so you use sour milk. It's not very nice. This is ale, strong, so got some bread. What's this? Arak. Not quite sure how they got Arak. Maybe you find it in the east as well. And they got some more Arak. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. So we've got a runic bow, which draws very quickly and has a good range, so that looks like a good bow. Got some light sour milk, some books, and a gilded iron, which I think is new. This is really cool. This is probably the coolest house in the mod. Nurgle, I like the names. You can see the island in the sea. I wonder which island they're talking about. That's a really interesting question. We have a butcher you can trade with to buy some stuff. You can sell some daggers. Okay, you can sell some really cool stuff, and you can buy lots of food from him. What can you steal from him? Nothing. Who's this? Looks like there's a load of traders. We got the fishmonger, who, wow, look what you can buy off them, and you can sell kind of similar stuff. I'm assuming, yep, nothing in any of these chests. We have a golden warrior. Wow, okay, so that kind of sums up the relationship between them. So, wow, you can sell them a lot. Make sure to leave a like, guys, if you want to see me do a survival series as these guys, because I mean, it looks like they've got some really cool structures, really cool items already. Got another fishmonger showing you kind of the variety of trades. We've got baker. I so thought that was a Dale pastry there. Nope. Okay, this I guess must be the Easterling Mansion. It's very, very cool looking. No, it's definitely the mansion. I was about to say it might be the tavern. So there's an empty large chest. We've got some pomegranate wine. Some Iraq. That looks like pomegranate wine. Oh, that's empty. I meant this one. It's a wine. It's in a wine glass as well, so it must be right. It's Iraq. And that's the pomegranate wine. Good food. They got a nice oven looking thing. We got, yeah, same layout over here. Got a bow. We kind of got random items on each of these iron frames. That's cool. They got a banner. They got a couple of armor stands. Good place to steal some stuff from. Some beds. Lots of food. Iron. Wow, these structures are blowing my mind. These are so cool. Sharp. So I guess this must be, yeah, this is another mansion. Let's try and see another building. Okay, we got a statue, so this is one of the variants. You can also get it with like a hanging garden in here, but I'm not going to try and build another one for time's sake. What is this spawning? Easterlings. Okay. This looks like a tavern of some sort that's spawned underground, I think. This tavern has 100% legitimately spawned underground. Okay, so here, yeah, this one did not spawn the greatest. Thanks for helping me out in my review of this building. Okay, that's kind of strange, but it came out like last night, so bugs like that are to be expected. This is not a tavern, this is another mansion. But it looked like it had a different shaped roof, so we'll go check that out. Yep, so we got multiple variants of the mansion, it looks like. They got a cool dagger, there was probably a weapon rack in the last one. Don't know what was in it, but I'm just going to assume there was one. Why are there more bricks? Is there another build under here? Why are there so many bricks? I'm confused. Oh, it's the road. The road goes really deep. Okay. So a couple of those have spawned underground. Doesn't look like... these are the houses. Those are the mansions. Oh! This one has a chimney, so I reckon... No, this looks like just a different variant of the... Oh no! The Roaring Rider. This is in fact the tavern. Looks quite similar to the mansion from the outside. You can buy some pomegranate wine off him, and that's what you can sell. White wine, sour milk. Not quite sure why they're selling sour milk in a tavern. Got a, I think that's a golden Easterling helmet. I thought it came off in creative, okay? And we got a couple of rooms up here. Doesn't look like there's anything really to steal in here. Okay, that straw bed, the straw bed's kind of glitched out. Don't really know what was up then. But as I said, it came out last night. There's going to be bugs. That is to be expected. Well, I thought I had two entrances then. Oh, there's a chest in there. Oh, Runic spear. So, as far as I can tell from this, the weapons are kind of mediocre at best. However, I'm pretty sure if we just... get like the golden warrior equipment, it'll be really good, surely. Gilded warrior. I guess that's what the gilded iron is for. But as you can see, we look awesome. Let's go slash. Add. Rune. 10,000 alignment, so let's Just grab ourselves a shield so we can have this awesome looking thumbnail. Oh, ruin. I thought that said rude. Oh, that's a new shield, I believe. That will definitely be the thumbnail. But yeah, this is awesome looking build. Love the houses, love the mansions, love everything about this new faction. Really love the style. I'm gonna check out the fortress village next. I actually really love the walls. I think this is probably the most easy to defend naturally generated build ever. Because that's kind of perfect. That's oh, and we just found a natural structure, so let's check this out. Just looks like a normal everyday ruined one, some iron and some bones. Definitely worth looting if you find one of these. So we've kind of seen all of those. I don't think we're going to really go into the single buildings. Let's run. But yeah, I'm starting to really love this place. Next we'll check out like the captains. And see if we can hire some stuff. Oh, okay. I do always underestimate the size of these. Wow, I think it's kind of going to go... Okay, so we've got some stables. Yeah, look, there's the fortress itself, so the village might come out. Yeah, there's the fortress. Because look, all the Easterlings have spawned. I think next, after we've had a look at these, we'll have a look at what the invasions are like, and then we'll have a look at all the other new biomes. And that'll kind of wrap it up, because that's kind of this update in a nutshell. It's not actually a huge update. It kind of adds the Easterlings and not really much else, if I'm honest. Okay, so we managed not to hit into this. So, the village itself is walled. So it's kind of like a Rohan, walled village. I don't think you have those in like Gondor and stuff. I am kind of bugged by this kind of thing. It really annoys me. But I think that could be a really cool place for a gate that you could build. So really the point of these, I find, is to take these builds and expand them yourself. Make them better, make them defensible, make them playable, build bases around them. So we got the stables. Let's have a look at the stable master. Where did he go? You're just a normal Easterling, aren't you? Those who call the Balkhof once lived west of here, but they are gone now. It was the men of Gondor and their friends who slaughtered them. Or even the children. Do not forget it, Wertom. Okay, I thought the Balkhof were like the tribesmen and they were going to be like horse archers. Maybe that's why they're not in. I was really expecting to secret him that well. So where's this? Let's see if we can find a stable master. You look like a normal Easterling, aren't you? Never forget that we make our own stories, Westbound. Be sure yours is one worth telling. These are some really cool messages. Appearance deceive. Appearances, sorry, not our parents. I've talked to you. Seen dwarves on the road before now, once or twice, but these days they are coming less and less. Okay, so some coal, golden goblet, olives, hoe, gilded iron, string. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got some runic guys walking around protecting the town. This place looked like it got nuked. Looks like it got nuked. We've actually got the gate itself over here. Oh yes, you've got levers, so you can have like a proper gatehouse up here. That's really cool. I love that. Love that. And you got some clansmen over there, and these are just the runic guys, right? Runic Warriors. Once, many lives ago, the men of Gondor tried to pull all of our people to the sword, but they have grown weak and we grew strong. Well, to be fair, Gondor has grown weak. Yeah. The structure bugs will need fixing and will need fixing soon. But I imagine probably in the next update, and videos like this always help those out. Because it helps to report bugs. Oh, I just realised that's the shield that we just took the thumbnail with. That's really cool. Love the statues. They are impeccable. Whoever built these structures, good on you. These are amazing. I know there's a stable master. Maybe he doesn't spawn yet. Maybe he's bugged, or maybe he isn't actually in the game for whatever reason. So here we have some Runic Warriors. In here, I think the Golden Warriors all spawned. Oh no, I think. Here we go. So let's have a look at what we can hire from the Easterling Warriors. So you got some clansmen who are only 10 gold. And obviously you need 150. Some Easterling Warriors who are 50. Oh, okay. That's because we have such high alignment. Very cheap. It looks like 25. So the archers are the same price as the golden Easterlings. And the cav is the same price. And then we have some archer cav, Easterling golden cav, Easterling fire thrower, Easterling banner bearer. So no golden warrior archer cav, no golden warrior fire throwers, and no golden warrior banner bearers. I assume those will be added later in the game. Now if we grab ourselves a horn of Conquest and some Gondor, I just want to kind of see what kind of invasions you're going to get. Just place. So what are the invasions like? I think that's kind of the first thing, the final thing we need to check out for this faction, and then I call this a pretty clear faction overview. And boy was it fun. I love this to bits. The new faction is amazing. Wow, these buildings, and I love the textures on the weapons. Oh, let's see what you can get. Okay, we forgot. I'll check out the horse armor in a second, but you can see what all the weapons look like and stuff. I'm not worried about like weapons and stuff later. When we visit like the last desert and stuff, check them out over there. Just for some new scenery. But we're gonna spawn ourselves an invasion. So they've launched an invasion. Look, so you got some golden Easterlings. You have some clansmen spawning, some Runic guys. Oh my god, got a real wide variety. Looks like very few golden Easterlings for clansmen. If we place another one, seems to be the first couple away. Oh, we got some fire throwers. That's cool. That's cool. We got some archers. See if we can spot the fire thrower. It's this guy here. So let's see what he does to fire. He's stuck in melee, so he's pulled out a dagger. That's cool. Looks like he's gonna die though. Right. If we try and talk to him, that is kind of true. Banner bearers seem very rare. Golden Easterlings seem very good as well. So I just want to put, out of interest, oh god, what are they actually called? Golden Easterling. So you can see the invasions, really, really tough. They're going to be super hard to take down. Just over here where there's no mobs, I'm going to spawn. See who's going to win in a 1v1. I'm really interested. I reckon the Easterling. I think the Easterling's slightly better. It's going to be close. Oh, how much health have we got left? So, less than 11. So it's close. I think his armor is slightly better. I think was what was happening there. So let's... Actually, I'm interested to see who's going to win between like a normal Easterling and a Levyman. I think that'll be quite a cool thing to check out. Just to try and get the balance for these guys towards Gondor. They're going to be their main opponents. Although in the lore, they actually they only actually end up fighting Dale and Erebor, and pretty much wrecking them. So, a Levyman and an Easterling Warrior. I think what annoys me is the different weapons have an effect. Look, but if we try another one over here and they have different weapons, it might change the outcome. I don't think it will, but it might. Right, so this guy has a dagger again, and this guy has a sword. See, much closer fight. But I think the Easterling's armor is just that little bit better. Yeah. So, the Easterling lower class troops are better than the Gondor lower class troops, but their high class troops are worse than the Gondor high class troops. So keep that in mind. Now we're going to go to, just I reckon to finish off this review, we're going to go to each of the new biomes. So I think I'm going to start off with the Rudel Hills. You're just going to spawn by the river. TP over there. Here's the river, and here are the Rudel Hills. Really nice looking. Love the look of them. Nice trees. Nice random block generation. I like the pods all integrated. We've got some random piece of coal, so really good for survival as well. You've got lots and lots of wood. This would be a really good starting biome for survival, if for whatever reason you're allowed to start here. I really hope in the future you can like pick a race, and all it does is it gives you like basic equipment for that faction and spawns you in that biome, and then gives you like positive alignment with them and their allies and negative alignment with their enemies. That would be cool. I would love that. Like enough, but as you can see, it's really awesome. Got some nice looking mountains. We've got a beautiful, beautiful waterfall over here. Loving the waterfall. Unfortunately, this is, I think, meant to be the river. The river doesn't quite meet up. Here we got some sulfur, not saltpeter. Well, I think we saw some saltpeter earlier on. So yeah, really nice biome. Let's check out the next one. Which is the Rudel Steppe. TP right next to it. We're going to TP just onto the river. But as I said, way better optimized than it was. But wow! Whoa! Love this already. Love these trees, these custom oak trees. They're really cool. We've got some Easterlings wandering around. But I love the custom oak trees. Really make a huge difference with the world edited logs. Make a massive difference to the game. To just the biome and how it looks. So actually we have the Rudel Hills meeting the Rudel Steppe, and it looks awesome. I'm just going to spawn some golden Easterlings down here so I can get an awesome screenshot of, like, you know, the update and its contents. Man, there we go. Sorry, I'm gonna screenshot myself silly, but so I am giving quick, and I mean quick, overviews of each of these. So we're not gonna. I don't think any other structure, anything's been added to older biomes. It's just all the new biomes. So you got the last desert. Not really much to say about this. I think this is a new block. Nope, it's just grass block with a beautiful looking texture. Love the texture of the grass block. Love the colour. Really blends the sand and the dirt together really well. And if you zoom out, it's kind of got that bland, dead texture. You zoom in, it's kind of a little alive. Oh my god, we have desert scorpions. I mean, I know we had these before, but I've never seen them. I love them. I love the fact that they're in here, so you're going to see desert scorpions in here. I hope I might do a little bit of research into the Last Desert, because I'd love to see a faction living here, if there was one in lore. So I might do a little bit of research to check if there was, and if there was, I would love to see it in the mod. Let me just fix all this broken sand. One of the things I love doing in Minecraft, fixing broken sand. It's just so enjoyable. Anyway, so this is the Last Desert. It's kind of we got some caves, we got some cool looking caves. It's kind of plain, but I think it's meant to be. Then we have the Foothills of the Wind and the Mountains of the Wind. We're going to teleport right on the border of the two and try and see the transfer. So if we have a look, we are currently in the Mountains of the Wind, and just down here is the Foothills of the Wind. You can tell because of the changing grass colour, I think. Yeah, so look, here are the Foothills, here are the mountains. Not really much difference. I think there's a lack of tree. Yeah, I think there's just only a couple of trees, whereas in the Foothills there are more trees. But yeah, really smooth transition. I personally don't like the lack of change. But that's just me. We've got some cyan stained clay in the mix, which I love. As I said, it's kind of a bit bugged at the moment, all the generation and stuff. I hope this can be fixed. So you got some clay and some cyan stained clay, you got some gravel, lots of snow. Yeah, but this place would be really epic to come and check out in a survival world. Try and climb one of these peaks. Whoa, 217. Is there? I think that's the highest mountain range in the mod. I might be wrong, the Misties might beat it, but I think the Misties are only like 100. I don't. If I'm honest, apart from the Mountains of the Wind, where we are now, I haven't been to the only other mountains I've been to. I went to the White Mountains for a little bit. I went to the Misty Mountains, and I went to the Angmar Mountains. There's not really too many other mountains. There's the Blue Mountains. I went to Erebor. There's the Blue. I went to the Iron Hills as well, but they're hills. So I haven't been to the Grey Mountains or the Blue Mountains. I haven't really explored the White Mountains. And I also haven't been to, I think there's another mountain range somewhere around Mirkwood Mountains. Yeah, I haven't been there. But I think the Mountains of the Wind, I also haven't been to the Harad Mountains. But I'm pretty sure, like, I'm genuinely pretty sure that those are the tallest mountains in the mod, and I'm so glad because they look so cool. And there is so the big focus of this update was going to the east. Now you wouldn't believe it from looking at it now, but back then we had those 3 waypoints. I don't know if we had that. I'll check that out afterwards just to make sure. We didn't have that. So that's cool. Eastern Desolation, I haven't been there. I think that's new. And we didn't have any of these waypoints. We didn't have any of these biomes. Oh, there's actually, I think that's a new biome as well, I want to say. I think that used to exist, but it was just like rune biomes. So we still have another 4 biomes to check out, but none of these existed. None of these waypoints. You still had some of this land, but none of these waypoints. You have all the biomes here: the Rudel Hills, Rudel Steppe, Erin Karan, Eastern Desolation, Mountains of the Wind, and the Last Desert. They never existed. I mean, Winion, so I don't know if that existed. We're going to check out the Eastern Desolation. I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty similar to Daggerlad. One does not simply. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same. It's very similar to Mordor. It's crossed between Mordor and Daggerlad. Just the battle plane. We'll have a look just here, and this bit, the Easterling Wasteland. So not really much to see there. Mortal Manors were there before. They're in Karin. They're in Karan, sorry, I'm in a lake. I thought I was still in Mordor. Some redwood. I think these trees are new. They look awesome. We got a couple of random pieces of rotten wood. That's cool. Looks remarkably open. Especially considering some of the screenshots we saw before the update. The screenshots were like super packed. We do have the Easterlings here, which I'm kind of surprised by. Ah, here we go. Here's the dense forest that we saw in the screenshots, in the teaser screenshots by Mevans. And oh my god, look at those two trees. Base trees. Hashtag base trees. But yeah, these are definitely epic looking trees. So that's kind of Erin Karan. It's very simple biome. Very nice, very effective, very beautiful, very atmospheric, and very terrifying if you're an enemy of the Easterlings. Then let's drop in over here on the island, on the boundary between the two biomes. So you have Erin Runic. If we have a look, I think that's kind of unlucky. If we have a look, it should be directly west is the other biome. So we have Erin Runic, which is where we are now, which has all these epic looking redwoods. And we're just about on that side of the divide, so we need to head east slightly. And we can see some oak trees. All the redwood trees look really cool. Okay, so we actually need to head west again to check out Tol Runic. I'm sorry, I'm quite lost. It's quite hard to navigate across this island with like 4 render distance in order to be able to play this with 60 FPS. Okay, it seems to be slightly broken. It hasn't told us we're on Tol Runic. I think currently that is broken and they're not 2 separate biomes. Oh no, there we go. It just had the chunk update. So here is Tol Runic and here is Erin Runic. So Erin Runic gives you like this blindness effect. I think we had it in Erin Karan as well. And we don't have it in Tol Runic. Which is kind of why it was bugging out. But wow, we got some really cool ones. We got albino aurochs, which looks so cool. Is kind of a row. I found one of those in on the official server, and I wanted to try and bring it with me, but I couldn't. So that's really cool. Love all the new biomes added in this update. Is that all of them? I think there's still one. Oh yeah. We gotta check. I don't think this was here before. Yeah, it's just part of Dorwinion. It's just Dorwinion. It's just Dorwinion. That's it. So that is beta 31. If you want to see me do some more Minecraft Lord of the Rings, do not worry. I have about 1 million episodes ready to upload. If you want to see me play as the Easterlings in a survival series, leave a like, and even if you don't, just leave a like and tell me what faction you want me to play as. If you want me to, if you are interested in this. If you're not, well, I won't start a single player series, but there is some other stuff I have with this mod ready to go. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!